agree. That is 100% a tragedy.
Got a selection of good things on sale.
She said it normal, but she still sounded high as a kite. Yeah, she sort of like brings the pitch up like up here for some reason, but she at least didn't sound like she was drunk. Or yeah, on drugs.
A deal well come back. And
I find this actually really fun, this aspect of it, like being able to put gems in and stuff. I really like that they did that.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
Wow, 28,000.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Thank you.
Thank you.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be. There you are, as you wished.
It's just like Mass Effect.
You
At least we've still got that bot.
I guarantee it.
How's T-Kitty's day been then? It was good. It was good. Then it wasn't, but I'm fine. It's nothing serious. I'm okay. But that might be why I might be a bit not my usual self, but I'm fine. There's no need to like worry or anything, but I'm okay. It's just in case anyone's like, oh, you seem different, or no one noticed anything and hey boo, and I've just sort of made this really dramatic for no reason. Right, so we've got some gunpowder so we can make some ammo. I would quite like some shotgun. Oh, we could sell that. Clear up some space.
Welcome.
I felt like a tragic leader who lost his squad, kind of like Soul Survivor backstory of Mass Effect. That's like your Shepard backstory right there.
Well then,
Isn't it?
what can I do you for?
Sometimes things happen to me and I'm like, this is like part of my Shep origin story right there. Just like Mass Effect. Oh, that's why you said that. We're playing Helldiver difficulty. It's hard getting others to play anything other than those defender missions. You guys should pop in Discord when you're playing and stuff, because you might be able to find people that want to play at that difficulty. When they do, they leave halfway through. It's not going their way. Oh god, yeah. People do that all the time, don't they? I will be careful. Look, innards. What a lovely room. This looks a bit boss fighty in here, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna save it because I've just tuned stuff up. What happened? Oh no, don't worry about it. Honestly, it's nothing serious, so don't worry at all. Everything is fine. I managed to finish one of those blitz missions. It wasn't easy. Everyone's been talking about this Helldivers game. That new Final Fantasy came out as well, didn't it, guys? As well? Has anyone been playing Rebirth? I still need to play the original and I plan to. I will stream it as well. I feel like I'm very behind in that though, but I'm also behind in this. This came out a year ago, to be fair, didn't it? She stepped into a puddle with socks on. Yeah. Exactly. Nothing serious. Everything is a-okay.
Your weapons are in. See how that pleasant travels.
How comes I can't make shotgun ammo? I thought you could. Like, it's only coming up as that now. Is it because it's a large... Oh, the little one makes a shotgun. That's why. Well, in that... I should have bought a submachine gun, maybe. We'll be fine. I feel like this is going to be a boss fight, potentially, though. I'm gonna go lurk for a bit and heat my dinner. No worries. You'll have to tell us what you have when you come back. Original? Original or remake part 1? Oh, I want to play the remake. Hi Beagle, by the way, how are you? But yeah, the original with the mods looks good. Guys, is it too loud or is it alright? Oh my god, Leon. Badass.
Cease your pointless struggling. Abandon your body to the will of our God.
You're a shitty missionary. You know that.
Oh, Almighty, grant me the strength to crush your enemies.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch. Ashley, run!
Okay.
Hey zombies, shoot. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. He's small.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. He said the thing. Guys, he said the thing. He said hasta luego. Hasta la... Oh wait, I can't say it now. Hasta luego.
You want to get ugly? Let's get ugly.
Run! Leon! I'm stuck on everything. I'm fine. How are you doing? I'm good, thanks. I'm alright. How are you today? Hasta luego. Oh, nice! Go, go, go! Leon, go! Go, 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 go! Stab him! Please don't knock me off the ladder. Give me them iframes. E! That's not E. E. Oh my god, I'm one shot. Nice, we get him in second phase. Yee. I'm sorry, Vulcan, I've missed what you said, sorry. Wait a second, I was up high. I'm in fire. I am in fire. Run. Oh my lord. Why is he throwing fire at me? Excuse me? So you can't avoid everything, it seems. I don't think being up here is a good idea. Oh, he's got... No! Oh, wow, okay. Fair enough, dude. I don't think I was prepared for that. Let's put this out. Nice. Right, okay. I get it now. I get it now. Leon, stop running in the fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, watch where you're swinging those things.
We evade that. Very nice.
Running out of options, huh?
He's back up there. I will catch up with chat. I'm sorry, guys. I pressed E. I did, but it didn't work. Oh, nice. That went well for a first time fight, I'm not gonna lie. If it helps, I was tidying up the bedroom and found a little bit of mold on the wall when I was cleaning it. Pulled off the headboard away. Completely covered in mold where the headboard was, and I hadn't noticed it at any point. That's okay, Vulcan. I think a lot of houses in Britain are like have mold and stuff. I wouldn't worry too much. I think a lot of houses have it. Oh, his eye escaped from the slot. Yeah, send the Lannisters send their regards. Was there any like loot? Yeah, I am. It's just some. I need loot bad because that took away quite a lot of my loot. I'm coming. Right, did I miss anything? Apparently there's something right in front of me. There. And a green herb.
Guys! Come on, it's dangerous.
I'm coming.
Leon, hurry!
My day's been bueno. Oh, sorry, I already read that. My 3DS is gonna die. Be right back. You playing your 3DS? A bit tired? Yo, why are you tired?
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Guys, stop flirting. Stop. Guys, I can't handle it.
This fire's bound to catch their attention. Let's keep moving.
Leon, I'm not gonna turn into one of them, right?
Probably.
I won't let that happen. I promise.
I really like how Leon's character is developed from Resident Evil 2 Remake. I feel like he's still very caring like he was in Resident Evil 2 Remake. I just think they've done very good stuff with him. Do you guys agree? Do you like Leon's character in this one? He appears to be a Nemi-pede. Icky. I can hold my breath, Ashley, but I can't skip this loot. Very true. Very true indeed. Right, what way are we going? This is the correct way. And this says checkpoint. Why does this say checkpoint? What is this? What is the checkpoint? The villa. I can't actually remember what that is. The bridge is out anyway, so it's actually irrelevant, everyone. Icky. Agreed. Yeah, I really like how his character's kind of developed. I'm really sorry I got behind on chat. Sorry, everyone. Oh. Wait, are we at the castle already? No. No. I really want the other rifle, by the way, because as much as this one's alright, it's a bit crap in a bit of a stressful boss fight situation, you know?
What's going on?
Well, at least we don't have to worry about being followed. Come on.
I saw a video on YouTube. I don't know if this is true. Maybe one of you guys can say. But apparently, like, Ashley's character, there was a model for the face, a model for the body, and obviously a voice actress. So like 3 people combined made made up Ashley. 3 actors, I should say. Back with dinner. What have you got for dinner, Irons? How was the boss fight? We smashed it, actually. We did it in 1. I know I'm doing it on standard difficulty, but we did well, I think. She's like Darth Vader, yeah. That's true.
Hola,
Luis.
Luis here. You guys still around?
How have we got a video conversation going on? Like, the radio who showed me earlier had no way of doing that.
Because I have a present I want to give you. Medicine that will help to suppress the progress of your problem.
Where do we go?
Let's see. Come to the courtyard inside of the castle. We can meet up there. Ciao.
Ciao.
All right, Ashley. Luis just said.
I got it. Guess we better get going.
Guess we best. Heat up carbonara, very nice. I hope you enjoy. I'm okay with the mob. The house is from the 50s. There's bound to be at some point. It's like, yeah, it's so true, isn't it? Like, I know, like, mold is obviously unideal, by the way, and like, you know, it's not. But it's also just, I think, like you say, a part of old houses. Part of life, unfortunately. I feel sorry for people who are like allergic to it. Like, I know all of us shouldn't really be breathing in, but do you know what I mean? Like people who have like really adverse reactions to it.
I think you like.
Do you have a new rifle? Because I would really
Welcome.
like that.
I got something new for you.
Oh,
Come
you have a
back
new
when you can
pistol?
actually pay,
Oh.
mate. Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
Oh, sorry, noises. Broken butterfly as well? The fuck?
Still have some new items you might be interested in.
Might be
Your valuables won't
interested
do
in.
you much good in the grave.
I swear you had to use his eye to unlock a door in the other one, but apparently this is just for selling. I don't trust you.
Thank you. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes a deal well struck.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. Oh, we can afford it, but we won't be able to upgrade it.
You'll get some bang for your buck. I guarantee it.
The bot still isn't working, Rusky. Sorry. I think I am just going to have to get a new one.
Turns heads into pumpkins, mate. Take this for a rampage through the patch. You're trying to thread a needle with a bullet there, mate.
Ooh. Ooh. You can get stuff, look. Nice.
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
Aw.
Came in pleasant travels.
Pleasant travels, sir. Thank you for your thing. Hi, Grave. Hello, how are you? I love this fight. I had to do it barely any health. Made it a lot more tense and fun. Nice. It's a good fight, isn't it? It's fun. Good point. I haven't seen a 5G tower all game. Broken Butterfly was good fun in the original. Is it not as good in this one then? And this is why I loot fires Ashley.
You like it?
Oh gee. Ash Becker. She is here to be fair, so that's fair. Gee. Thank you for the gifted sub to Zombie. Zombie, enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes. Thank you, G. How are you today? How's your reading been today? Yeah, it was good, thank you. I actually... I had a good day. Mostly. I was just saying before, I think when you were away, that it didn't end so great, but I'm alright. It's nothing serious. Like I said, I don't want to like make anyone think something's wrong, but like, yeah, it just wasn't a great ending. Can we combine a... Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? Parts, Stingray. Yeah, look. Nice. We get 2 zooms. 2 zooms. What way did we come in? Thank you, G. Thank you, by the way. Does the bot maybe need to be authenticated again? Oh, I did a log out and log in before stream. And it's still not wanting to play. So I do think we are just going to have to upgrade the bot. Mistake. You know what? I've had enough of you running your damn mouth. Keep my name out of your mouth. Inspect.
What is that? I'm guessing it's not for decoration.
It certainly isn't, Leon.
Huh. Courtyard's gotta be through that gate.
Oh, he leaving. You don't have time.
Don't think our hosts are gonna roll out the red carpet.
I don't give a fuck. Sleepy was like 38 to 40 yesterday. Oh my god, that's
Things just keep
horrible.
getting better.
Can you keep summer though? Because I really don't want it. I was thinking that this morning when I was laying in bed and I was really cold. I was like, actually, summer's on the way. So could you keep it? Could you keep summer this year? Can I kill people?
Holy.
Thanks, Ashley. I'm quite a good shot. To be fair, he wasn't moving. How do I get you to come close?
Let's go.
Tight again? There you go.
Got it.
Nice. Kitty Widowmaker here. Wee wee. I hope this isn't a waste of time. I don't see anybody else. Wait, actually, we get a better view with these actually, because for some reason the trees just kind of like despawn. Oh, look, people there.
Crossbows, huh? Something tells me they don't want to be friends.
Good joke, Leon. Classic. I don't think I can actually shoot those people because, like, I don't think they can be seen. Yeah, no, we have to have the fight with the crossbow people. I think the accuracy was a bit potato in this one for the broken butterfly, which is what made it less fun to use. So basically, I can't aim. It was gun bad. Bummer. But my book reading was good. I'm kind of enjoying it. It's weird. It jumps all over the place, and it's not the best written book, but I am quite enjoying it. I won't lie. It's making me want to watch Pride and Prejudice and a movie called Dangerous Liaisons because it's set sort of like in that high society sort of thing. Mix it up is the way to go. Catapults. For you? I tried to make that sacrifice. No, gee. I don't want you to have summer all the time. If I could, I'd move somewhere that never had summer. Just spring, autumn, and winter, and I'd be so happy forever. It's actually, I wouldn't mind a hot summer. It's humidity that makes it really horrible. What's going on in here? Oh, that's a new one, actually. What the? Oh. Fair enough. I just got my head bit off. He like flew up in the air. How did he fly? Can they use their things to grip past below hanging enemies? Okay, so he gripped the ceiling. Wasn't prepared for that. I don't remember these in the original. Womp womp. Sorry, Rasky, bot isn't working. Could someone let Rasky know that the bot isn't working? Our plan is to become winter hunters, remember? Yeah, that's right. Like, we just travel and find winter everywhere, like birds.
What are they?
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Rasky, you dense bitch. The bot is still broke. Rasky brother, I think Yana Pittman says still no bot today. Yeah, maybe we have to say it in a language that Rasky understands. You put Yana Pittman in there, he's gonna understand. Rasky resubscribed earlier and he mentioned Yana Pittman, so I feel like you're on some in G. I feel like you're onto something. Weird. It is still off. It felt like it wasn't for a second. I'm watching new game. I'm gonna use it because I feel like
Spread out.
Okay.
Big man. Oh, actually.
Okay.
Oh, can you not come in this room? Oh, you can. Okay. They're like the things in Resident Evil 3 that can eat you in one. Well, they're gonna be fun. Boot knife. Boot. Which movie was your favourite version of Pride and Prejudice? I'll confess, I've not actually ever seen it. I've just been meaning to watch it. But I've really wanted to watch it for a long time. Oh no, not the smashable vases. I remember there were so many smashable vases in the original. Any loot? I think we're good.
Okay, it's all right.
Okay.
With me.
Okay.
Did you say it in Estonian mistake? That's funny. Irons, is that accurate Estonian? Will Rasky understand? No bot today. Bot broken. Bot is broke. Dangerous Liaisons? Have you seen Dangerous? Has anyone seen Dangerous Liaisons? Sorry, I did not go back far enough. And Grave, have you seen Pride and Prejudice? I've seen loads of clips from Pride and Prejudice on YouTube, but just never got round to watching it. I remember they just slowly walked towards you. A man. Uh-oh. Zoom. Mine's better. Yeah, that's right, run. Oh, he's still alive. No, I'm reloading. I love the rifle. How are they still up? There's no way. They just tanked 2 headshots. To be fair, I think I need to... Wait, what's going on back here? Did you get hurt? Holy moly. I missed. No. Alright, run away.
Come on.
Okay.
Run away. I didn't realize they were on this floor as well. I was unprepared. Hello? Hello, sir? I haven't, but I like the name. It's really good. There was a modernization of Dangerous Liaisons called Cruel Intentions, so if anyone here has seen Cruel Intentions, Dangerous Liaisons is just the original version of that. Sarah Michelle Gellar was very attractive in that movie, just in case anyone's like on the same vibe with that. Did I hit this guy? I don't think I did. Hello, sir.
Okay.
No, you can follow me now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I like the name. What's the break? John Malkovich. Oh my god. Do you know what, right? John Malkovich in that movie is incredible, by the way. Absolutely incredible. And John Malkovich, like, is, like, not your, like, conventionally attractive person. Do you know what I mean? But in that movie, he is so charming and just... And, Glenn Close. Oh, that made me jump because I was talking. Glenn Close is, the female lead in that. And again, she's not, like, traditionally attractive female. But, like, in that movie, just so good looking and attractive in just the way... Yeah, it seems that way, Ashley. But I'm gonna just keep telling you about my movie if that's alright. Hi Riddy, how are you? And it's just funny how, like, confidence and, like, the way they are in that movie can just be, like, so attractive. Do you know what I mean? Rebecca Pulse. No, Rebecca Pulse.
Rebecca Pulse?
Rebecca Pulse, question mark. Gee, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Rebecca Pulse. Oh. I have not really my kind of movie, but my partner loves it. I think her favourite one is 2005 with Keira Knightley. Yeah, that's the one that I've seen loads of clips from. It's also my wife's favourite movie. Well, it might be my favourite movie when I watch it. I like how in a village with a shoot range disco, most people arm themselves with crossbows. Fair point. But I feel like the what's his name? The merchant is like on our side rather than theirs. I love how, stop taking notes. I love how the sniper only zooms in on the lens and around it isn't zoomed in. Not enough games do that. It's a nice touch, I feel. Being John Malkovich is a stellar movie. Yeah, also a good one. I haven't seen a role that John Malkovich hasn't aced. His voice is really cool as well, isn't it? And there's a really young Keanu Reeves and Uma Thurman in that movie as well, in Dangerous Liaisons. And also, as a fun fact, Michelle Pfeiffer as well is in it. And I did a play of Dangerous Liaisons years ago, and I played Michelle Pfeiffer's character, Madame de Tourvel. I rewatched yesterday, so good. Hi, Anna, how are you? Hello. Nice, I mean Keira Knightley and Rosamund Pike are hot, so that's a plus. Ash Becker Pulse. Whenever someone mentions Malkovich, I always think of his character from Con Air. Funny enough, I had him in my head. When G said he aces every role, I thought of that one. Uma Thurman is hot. She's very young in that movie. Can Kitty call you Trish too? Oh yeah, Anna, we had this conversation that like everyone else calls you Trish, but I didn't know whether to call you Trish or Anna because I didn't know if I was allowed to call you Trish. So like I call you Anna, but then I feel bad for calling you Anna because you're cooler than Anna. So like, yeah, that's why G's asking. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a man right here. Hello. I spoke for so long. Please don't turn into a big man. Thank you. Okay, they keep... I'm just saying, guys, they keep dropping... money, and I need not money.
You alright?
Yeah, no big deal.
No big deal. Of course it's no big deal, silly. Everything's fine. I'm big strong man. Stay with me, I protect. Oh, I can kick him. Get kicked. Oh, he died. Like, he died from that. I just killed a man. Wait, what the fuck? What? Where the fuck did you come from, mate? When did they start coming from behind us? When did that... Where did he... Bro spawned in. Now you get to die with your friend.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Don't know where's best to hide. Oh, do I need to get you to fire at this? Is that what I need you to do? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that just hit me. Fair. What's that? That looks like something I can shoot. Sorry, I got distracted. Ha!
Nice shot.
Thanks. I missed twice, but you don't need to tell anyone that. When you tell this story to your dad. Oh, hello. Matalo. Ah. He has become one of these things. Sorry, I got behind on chat again, didn't I? Heat-seeking catapults? I know, what the fuck was that? If she wants to, but I don't mind if people don't. No, 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 it's fine. I just didn't know what to call you, Anna. That was all. So it's whatever you want. Cyrus the Virus. And there was a scene where someone tries to apologize to him saying gets cut off. Conrad. Yeah. What Kitty just said. So much fire. But I never expect anyone to remember or even notice, so Anna's also fine. I have answered too much words. They're coming in through the back door. They were. They were. I have no ammo. Ashley, panic. Spread out. Scream. Ashley, run. Wait, put your knife away, Leon. What are you doing?
This is gonna be bright.
So look directly at it. He's dead. Oh yeah, they're susceptible to that. Give me ammo, bro. Please. I'm gonna... do I want that coin enough to risk my life? It's not just a coin, is it? It's more. What's this? Drop down. Why did we do that? A cannon?
This could work.
Yeah. Okay. What do we do? F. Oh! I forgot you do this. You do actually do this in the original to open the door. I remember now. Heat-seeking catapults. Paper bags full of whitefish. Tell your dad I got the shot in the first time and I have an enormous penis. I want your dad specifically to know that, please. Alright, Leon. I don't know why we're having this conversation now, but fair enough. Right, fire a thing. So I can come out. And low. I hear a big man. I swear I hear a big man. Like something dragging on the floor. Or is that my cock? Sorry, that was crass. crass, but Sif started it by talking about big penises. Where am I going? Where's the best way? That's, yeah, that might be me dead. No, literally one. I mean, how am I supposed to dodge that? You know? Oh, I have no health. Womp womp. Magnum ammo, fair enough. Hello. Very good. I mean, to be fair, I do need... Yeah, I think it was. That's what I was just about to say. I think that's my last health. Oh, we're back here. Quite chaotic, this, isn't it? Frankly. I don't know if we can get hit here. Matalo. Ah. Is that health? No, that looks gold. Right, where was the cannon? Move. Over there, wasn't it? But so we have to go that way. Womp womp. It will help when Leon has his conversation with the president about Lucy Tighty. Just to explain, Mr. President. Oh, look. Nice. I don't want to alarm you, Ashley, but there is a man, and he's gonna try and grab you.
Next.
Thank you. Next. Right, do the thing. So I can go. Nice. There's two. Let's go. Go, go, go. Yeah, there's one up there. Go.
It's open. Go.
You okay? Right, let's just chill here for a sec, because I think it's kind of safe. Oh, that you can shoot barrels next to him if you can see them. No, don't spread out.
Close.
No, that was my... Oh. There seems to be a man directly in front of me. So it was good I missed, really, because otherwise I would have got hit. Hey, Sinner, how are you? Hello. Oh. Okay, so apparently I just don't think I can hit it. Rude. Get Rebecca polted. Oh my god, it's so slow.
Firing again.
Was there any more? Yes. Does anyone see any emblems? Because we'll use this. Right, well now we're not getting fired at. We can actually explore this area properly and look for the emblems civilized, can't we? Goodness. Quite chaotic, didn't it? Invisible bullshit, I know. Sucks. Was there a big baby? Oh, baby joke that I heard it through the din of war in Helldiver. I don't know. I can't remember what I said. I'm sorry. I suck. I say things when I'm streaming and I don't remember. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Cotty. It is not my birthday at all, actually, in fact. Kitty Rhythm Heaven stream went. What on earth is Rhythm Heaven? Because I quite like rhythm games and it sounds like a rhythm game. Okay, I'm on the lookout for 2 more of those little things because I have a feeling that's what that job is at the end of the when you know where we did the cannon and blow up the door. I feel like that's what that's gonna ask me to do. Ripped off, invisible bullshit. Bobby for pronouncing that. Scottish for penis. Yo, I know. I love learning like slang for penis. I think that's what that is. It's about these emblems out here. Birthday week, month, year. No! Guys, it isn't. It not. It no not. Ah. Aha! Good. Right, one more. One. Kitty doesn't have a birthday this year. No. No birthdays. None. What's this YouTube video mistake? Do I watch it now? Walloper is another for penis or your piece. Yo, Anna's from Scotland as well. You know, crazy, cooler than Anna. I was gonna say crazier than Anna because I was combining crazy and Anna. Cooler than Anna's from Scotland as well. Scotland forever. That dude's got quite the walloper. She's such an attention seeker. She is. Like, what was all that noise, song and dance about? You literally just jumped down, madam. See? You. I could have shot you. You were a barrel. Sometimes it comes up on the map if I've run past it. I swear I heard a cat. Oh my god, I'd do anything for a cat if it was in Resident Evil 4. Anything. It asked me. Imagine it being Kitty's birthday for real though and we didn't believe it. Does anyone remember? Alright, without going in the Discord, does anyone actually remember when my birthday is? Like, without checking it in the Discord. Kitty doing anything for the cat? Anything for the pussy. One more, guys. One more. It's today. Today. It is in November. November 30th. Yo, Sif! Yo! 23rd? What the? Yo, ban mistake. Mistake straight up said the 23rd. Sip remembered. You guys remembered it was November. November 30th. It is November 30th, correct? Correct, Mundo. Amal. Yo, bad mistake. Get a band. Oh, it's always one, isn't it? There's always one that's really hard to find. Okay, but being real, go for it. Who of these people didn't actually check Discord? Hands up. Who checked Discord? Yeah, mom. Own up. I mean, mistake clearly didn't. We know that. Mistake didn't. We can cross mistake off the list. This is why I didn't say hello to you. I knew you'd butcher her birthday. Yo. Oh, where is it, guys? I can't leave just one. You know what I mean? The others we found so easy. We were finding them when we were fighting. Syphilis probably didn't. Syphilis. Syphilis. I did not check Discord, Pinky promise. I believe. If it's in November, that means your parents probably pumped for Valentine's Day. Oh, what a joyous thought that really is. Thank you so much. What a wonderful imagination I can have now. What's that up there? Nothing. Where? Right, guys, if you were an emblem, the last emblem, in fact, where would you hide? There you would hide. Look. Thanks, chat. I'm gonna get invisible walled. Leon? 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 Leon, stop. Leon! That's better.
You got it.
I did. Oh, Ashley's like my hype man and I'm here for it. GG, thank you. Found them all by myself. Didn't even have a map prompt either. Especially since you open with but don't check disc. Oh wait, sorry. Especially since you open with but don't check Discord. They know about the birthday chat though. I did not check. She gave me syphilis. That's the least I could do is remember her birthday. For fuck's sake, I did not give syphilis. Guys, please ask Sif to change his name on Discord. I hate that it's syphilis. I hate it. GG, thank you. Man, Ash Becker really be breathing hard down your neck from Desire. I think all the shots I'm making and stuff, she's like catching a glimpse of Leon's bicep because that is a. I mean, he's got a bit of a rump too going on, hasn't he? Got a bit of a rump going on. It's just a like Ashley's just like wow, incredible, stunning. With Desire, yikers, 10 out of 10. She's just taking it all in. She is. How impractical.
Wow. Look at this place. I mean, it's old, but...
Old but. That's the full sentence. Look at this place. It's old but. I did actually. You are correct. And I did it before I even found it. Change your Discord name, Sif. Don't change your Discord name. 10 out of 10, she's taking it all in. Ready to give your neck a quick lick. I must drink Leon's neck sweat.
Without the necessary funds, I'm afraid we don't have a deal. Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Pleasant travel.
Do I have any? Yeah.
Welcome.
Yummy
I've
neck
got
sweat.
Something new for you, mate.
Listen, right, guys. If Leon Kennedy was your boyfriend,
I'll buy almost anything.
are you saying you wouldn't lick his neck sweat? Is that what you guys are saying to me right now?
A well-tuned weapon can make up for this kind of work is about any comeback, any time.
No, you. But correct.
A most warm welcome to my castle. Such a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Mr. Kennedy.
Who the hell are you?
Me? Oh, please, call me Ramon. And allow me to get straight to the point. I would like you to hand the girl there over to me. Now.
Yeah, fat chance, Ramon. The girl's just fine. With me.
Look at Ashley smiling like, I have no fear. I am with Leon Kennedy.
How novel.
He looked more like a kid in the original.
The girl must be ours.
He's like literally between
As the very source
9 and 98.
The entire world shall overflow with his grace. For that is the iron will of my master, the most holy, Lord Sadler. So then you will comply. Yes?
Never.
You heard the lady.
How unfortunate.
Leon
Do
respects
make
women.
Sure our guest feels at home. Now, now that he has chosen death.
Death.
Oh, he's so small. He's like boop, 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 boop.
Oh.
Leon?
Just stay close.
Unless I shout loose, then don't stay close. Oh my god, there's many. Oh, I am not prepared at all.
Here you go.
Give me a warning next time?
I did. There's people behind us. Run! Thank you, headphones. Fuck you. Whoa. I need to get a melee in. Oh, please. Iframes, thank you. We're kicking the candles everywhere. Ashley, did you see that? Did you see what I did? No! Nice. Did you drink my appy juice? Did you?
You okay?
Yeah, no sweat.
No sweat. Oh my god. Leon, stop.
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
The lady's panties can only be so wet. Like, he just says so many things, guys. I really hate this dude. Who, the little guy? She be swooning? Margaret Thatcher reincarnated, yo. Oh, we need things that can't get in. I'm the one that proposed the situation. Is that Enrico? I was thinking this. Don't speak ill of the Iron Maiden. She be swooning. Say her name 3 times into a mirror and she'll take away your milk and close your mind. Yo. That knife went straight through the chainmail. It did. Whoa there. What did I say, Irons? I'm sorry, what did I say? Guys, did I say something bad? In a minute. You can go up there.
No luck. If we can get her onto the other side. Locked. There's gotta be another way to get to the courtyard.
I've already found it. Everything's locked.
Won't open.
How do I get... Ah, a little hole. Sorry guys, I'll try and tone down being as crass as I can be. I know it's not to everyone's taste. My apologies.
Come on.
Come on.
Be careful.
Leon, stop being so caring. It's driving me crazy. Oh, who's complaining? No one.
Thanks.
No, wait, go back. Ah! No, stop it! Stop it, I want to loot. Damn it. I just needed to check if there was anything on this side. Because I can actually hear something swinging. But I can't work out if it's in there or out here. Oh, look. Thirst away. Oh my god. This this Resident Evil remake marathon has just been like Kitty tries not to gush over the entire cast of Resident Evil challenge. Impossible.
Looks like we can continue on this way.
Be careful.
How do I get that? Oh, I could have just knifed it. If I didn't, I shot it. I was awoken in the middle of the night once again. It's those awful noises coming from the basement, the sounds of nails clawing at the stone walls, the writhing moans of curses. That man harbours enough hate to ruin this world. He once served the lord of the castle as a torturer, like his father and grandfather before him. It's one of the more unsightly legacies left by the Salazar family. Even among his family, he was special. He enjoyed his work wholeheartedly and had a talent for it. He was gifted at tormenting others. His ability soon attracted the master's interest, and when he took him to the dungeon, no, I can't write anymore. I won't. I don't want to recall what happened down there. My mind can't take me back. It will break me. I was ordered to attend to him, to feed him, dispose of the filth, all while listening to the wretched voice every night. That wretched voice. I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. Sorry, I can't take it anymore. I've had enough. I will not tolerate one more night in this castle. I shall leave tomorrow, go far away where that voice cannot reach my ears. I feel like someone's going to try and jump scare me here. Oh my god, I would hate being down here so much. Iron Maiden.
What was that? Do they keep animals down here or something?
I don't fucking know. I have no idea what this could be. Let's reload the shotgun. I feel more comfortable with a shotgun. Well, something's loading because in the corner it loaded. It's only making noise when I walk. What? Isn't it? Muerto? Ha muerto la luz. I don't know what that means. Ha muerto. Muerto is death, right? Die? Death? Ha muerto to la luz? I don't know. Muerto. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, what is going on? I'm really... Oh. Is it one of the big things with the mask on his head?
Can't see me.
Yo, he has a hairy chest. Is he free? No. Goodbye. Adios. Hasta luego. Oh, the light has died? Thank you. Okay. Everyone, shh. Does he react to the chains? No. Not a fucking game, doing it on purpose. Wait, do I have any grenades or anything? No, okay, fabulous. I'm taking this slow and steady. Oh my god, imagine if another one walked in. I think it looks like you can hit it again. But he'll chase you, right? Oh, he's just dead. Oh, he just died. Fair enough. Nice. GG. Good game. Oh. Kitty, want to know something cool about this fight? Yes, please. Always. You know me, I love my Resident Evil lore. Anything else in here? Many skulls. Was there anything like in this area? Ah, see, look, they should have done it if you come back. There was like a cool treasure there or some shit. GG. GG Barrel. Sleep well, dude. Dude. You can skip it by throwing a stun grenade at the entrance and then immediately opening the door. I don't think anyone else has figured that out yet. Really? I mean, it makes sense because he'd be staggered, I guess. And it did look... I was like... It looks skippable, right? But then there is a chain right there. So yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I just, however... That was why I was like, during the fight, I was like, oh, do I have one? I do not, unfortunately. I could have thrown a knife at him, I guess. That's cool, though. Oh, Ashley. You look different.
It's you. What happened down there?
Nothing. You were right about the animals, though.
Oh. We didn't tell her what happened. Oh. Oh, the dungeon key can still be used, apparently. Was there anywhere that needed a key back here? Throw gunpowder at him in his eyes. There was a... See, like, there was a door over there that needed a key. Let me just double check. Oh, because otherwise it'll bother me if I missed it, because I just couldn't be bothered to go back. I didn't check what the thing said. Oh, look, there's stuff. Stuff on the ground. Oh yeah, this one was a hole you jump in. I swear there was something else in here that had... Oh no, it was a big square, wasn't it?
Why not treat? Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
Maybe we really don't need Menendez's
Ruby's all
false
rubbish,
eye.
it makes no difference. The price, well, thank you.
I'm like, I know the game's like, it's okay, you can sell it, but I'm like, I don't trust you. No. Throw a mistake at him and then leg it.
Welcome.
Are you guys enjoying Resident Evil? Like, watching it, by the way. 4. You guys having fun? Been enjoying and stuff? I hope you are.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, let's get out of here. I'm liking it. Yeah, good. I'm glad. You are? Good. How was your carbonara, Irons? Good? Has everyone had dinner now, by the way? for breakfast. Oh, you're sick, aren't you? That's why you keep
You okay?
coughing.
I'm fine. Well, for now.
Yeah, that sounds like the beginning of Resident Evil 0. That little sound it makes when you shoot one of those things. One thing I will say about this game is it feels like it's like a love letter to Resident Evil. Do you know what I mean when I say that? Like, it feels like it's got like a lot of really like cool moments that Resident Evil fans are gonna enjoy and like. Tesco Carbonara, I had one of those yesterday. I don't think there's a Tesco in Estonia. I could be wrong. I don't know if it was a store-bought... I made a funny noise there. Store-bought carbonara or homemade. Was it Iron's? Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, it's a puzzle. Let's just take them out. And it looks like we're missing one anyway. Oh my god, another puzzle. Another one. Oh. Leon, help me. Hey, Spud, how are you? Hi. No, I'm on my own. No, we don't have it. Yeah, it's like a supermarket here. This is the first time playthrough, Spud. So I'm really enjoying it so far.
I bet you could ring those gongs by shooting them.
Oh yeah, true. Ashley just given like the best advice. Do you have to do it in a certain order? I'm scared to like run into a room in case there's like some sort of trap. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
What's that used for?
Well, it's just a replica. Only a couple of uses for it.
Is there like a hint of where goes what, or? Well, I suppose actually thinking about it, they each have different purposes, right? So like the bloody sword would be the one going in the person. Rusted sword. Golden sword. See, that's like ceremony. Yeah, I think, yeah, okay. So like the golden sword I assume would go here because it's like for a ceremony. This is where your like bog standard iron sword. Bloodied. And then rusted because it's
This
dead man.
artwork,
Boom!
doesn't it look like it's telling
Boom.
some kind of story?
Big brain in it, guys. Big brain. That was the Master Sword. Excalibur even. Yo, whenever someone talks about a viper, run! Ow. Am I poisoned? I've been poisoned. Ashley, run! There's a snake on the loose. Ah, I'm gonna eat it. Whenever someone talks about Excalibur, it makes me think of Tomb Raider Legend. Where is my mother? Avalon. Leon must feel a bit silly now. A bit silly because Ashley just stood there like looking at her nails like, I think you can shoot them. Oh, I remember this. No, I don't. It was not the room I thought it was.
Hang on. This is the same room as before, isn't it?
Yeah, I made a mistake, Ashley. Wait, what's the... Snake. A snake. Suck the poison out, Ashley. Ashbecca, suck out the poison. High fives, Irons. Yo, on the same wavelength. The lewd wavelength.
Don't even think about trying this yourself.
Me? As if.
Oh, I'd have liked to see Ashley do shit like her own stunts. That would have been sick. Is this a snake? No. No snake. Oh. Oh. Nice, we got the treasure. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh, hi, Ashley.
Leon, are you kidding me?
Yeah, we've got to go straight back up.
Seriously, who does that?
I do.
What are you, my mother?
Oh. What are you, my mother? Stop it. This game's gonna give me fucking cardiac arrest because it's playing with my heart far too often. Hi, Escanor. Yeah, I think I worked out you can jump. How are you? So what might the others do? Is there what other... Were they just like red herons? Or do they open up another door, do you think?
Where are you going?
I'm just looking around, Ashley. That's all. Just having a little look. Seeing if there's any other doors we can open. That's all. Does this actually open? Yeah, okay. Leon, wait! Leon! Leon! Well, let's try it. Let's see if the other two do anything.
Don't leave me.
Shh! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! I need space. Leon, wait, they're gonna yoink me, Leon. Oh, Leon. Don't think it did anything. No secret door today, guys. Womp womp. Yeah, with it. Based on your looting habits so far, I'm surprised Leon is examining antiques and determining the best ones for you to steal. Thanks, Sif. Yeah, no secret door today, guys. Don't let them yoink me, Leon. Only you're allowed to yoink me. Throw me over your shoulder, Leon. I seem to have hurt my ankle, Leon. You must carry me over your shoulder. Hey, Philippe Barrett. Hello, how are you? How's your day been today?
Salutations, Mr. Kennedy.
Are you ready to hand over the girl?
Not this guy again.
I'm taking delivery of preparing some entertainment for you. Without further ado, the gallant knight protects the princess fair.
Ugh. Is it making you cringe, Ashley? I don't need saving. I'm a strong, independent woman. Yo. I can yoink you? Weirdage. Listen. I think Ashley wouldn't mind getting yoinked by Leon. Getting thrown over the shoulder? Mine's going good so far, thanks. How, yours? Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. This is a first time playthrough. So we're just doing like a big explore. I'm a massive Resident Evil fan. Love it. And this is really good. These days have been playing Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 8. Love them both. And how much Resident Evil 8 resembles the original Resident Evil 4. Yeah, there's a lot of assets, isn't there, that reminds you of Resident Evil 4 when you play through 8. 8 isn't my favourite. I'm not a fan of the first person ones as much as the others, but they're good. Leon isn't her type. She's more into bolder punches. Oh, really? What, like Chris Redfield, you mean? Leon has always been Ada's sub. Yeah, no, I know Leon prefers Ashley. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. With his massive... Yeah, Chris, with his massive muscles. But Chris isn't in this game. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. This is basic knowledge among the most biologists, but not much is known as to how the parasites do it. The following is a list of several such parasites. Once the larvae of this parasite migrate to the ant's esophagus, they alter the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening during peak grazing hours, the infected ants climb to the top of the plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible. Mandibles mentioned. Mandibles mentioned. It's just like Mass Effect with the intention of being eaten. The larvae of this parasite make their home inside the brain of a fish, such as the yellowtail and the parrot bass. Once infected, the fish makes its way up the water's surface, where it will swim until eaten by seabirds. This parasite's sporocysts develop in the snail's eye stalks, where they pulsate like worms. It's just like Mass Effect, It's just like Mass Effect. They alter the snail's behavior and force it to move to the top of a plant to make it more visible to birds. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. Lots of big words in Resident Evil. I prefer to play on third person. Yeah, there's a third person thing for Resident Evil 8 now, isn't there? Chris is all brawn, no brain. I still ship him with Claire. You ship Leon with Claire? Really? No, I don't see it. He's definitely Ada's boy. Have you played Resident Evil 6, Irons? Leon is devoted to Ada. He's got enough brain to constantly go to zombie infested zones. Sorry guys, I was just grabbing my phone because it was on charge down there. Oh god, someone on Instagram wants to send me a message. Will it be a dick pic? I'm scared to look. I'll look later. Yeah, I have never heard ship before in my life until my wedding. One of our guests said ship to my wife and her friend, which was weird. Oh, and you didn't know what it was. IRL ships are strange. Now I'm thinking, the message is just Shoto's when. Guess I might get Tormented Souls to play on PS5. Tormented Souls is a really good game. He's devoted to Ada, but you still want him to be with Claire. No, that makes me sad. And no doubt between Resident Evil 1 Remake and original Resident Evil 4. Yeah, Tormented Souls is great. Oh, do I look at what this message is? I want you guys with me while I open it, because I get really scared when... This is what I mean about, like, when people send me DMs, I get really worried. I don't like it. Oh, they just said hello. Okay, that's fine. Guys, please don't DM people you don't know. I know you guys, like here, you guys never would, but like this is just a public service announcement. Please don't DM people you don't know. It really stresses me out. Like, and I think it stresses probably more than just me out, but like, I don't know. I don't like it. Please don't do it. It stresses me out very much, and I'm sure it stresses other streamers out too. Unless you know the person. Like, if you guys DM me, it wouldn't make me upset. But I'm saying, like, if like, because I don't know the name or anything, and blah, blah, blah. How are people meant to meet, though? I wouldn't have a wife without a random message on a dating app. No, but that's, like, consensual, right? Because, like, if your wife, or she wasn't your wife then, if someone's on a dating app, they are consenting to a message. Do you know what I mean? And like, by getting to know you guys, in a way I am consenting to saying, like, you know, if you guys ever needed to DM me about something, like, it's there. But like, if randoms, Sif, I think Iron's meant, but if like this person's obviously just watching, followed me on Instagram and said, oh, I'll DM, never met them before, that's different. I haven't like sort of, you know, established any kind of relationship with that person. Do you know what I mean? And while I've always said, like, obviously that's why I have Discord, it's because I like to talk to people and stuff. Like, that's also like...
Be careful.
Oh. I don't remember this, like, black water fountains in the original, but I do remember this room. It's not a fun room. It's quite challenging, actually. That's why there was a save there. Water hall. Right, it's going to get quite intense, I think, in this room. It's a crypto book constantly. Pyramid scheme calling it. I won't respond. I've gotten Twitch whispers from randos. It's super weird. Honestly, syphilis. Castle needs a plumber. The amount of attractive women that find me so hot and message me on Discord is amazing. I think I'm a real stud. I remember when Tales of Borderlands was released in episodes, we had a ship war there, but it was actually really cool. I still actively keep in touch with a few of them to this day. Aww. Surely social media platforms are pseudo-agreement to communications, right? No. I would argue no, because like there are loads of ways to communicate with, let's take me, right? Because I can't talk for anybody else, so I will talk for myself. I am a streamer and I play video games because I like to talk to people and I like to play video games, so I combine that, and that's why I stream, right? I have an Instagram and a Twitter. In a way, I suppose you would argue that most streamers use it to say, hey, I'm going live right now. I'm going live on Twitter. I post that on Twitter. I'm going live right now. On Instagram, I'm going live right now. I also use Instagram to post pictures of things that I think is related to the content I create. So I use it to post reels, and when I used to go to gaming conventions and do cosplay, it was related, so I posted it. I'm not... Personally, I never made an Instagram or a Twitter account for my streaming thing to be direct messaged by people I don't know. Because in my opinion, there are more than enough ways to publicly contact me if people want to talk to me. So for like my public Discord, for example, you can have a conversation with me on there because I'm quite active in there. You can watch me when I'm live, and I, you know, well, one of the things I make sure I do is talk to everybody in chat. Do you know what I mean? That's a massive thing I do. I think DMs for me are the line for me. I would prefer things to be public so people don't get the wrong idea. And as a female as well, I think it's slightly different too. I think, I mean, Sinner's, what he said was a joke. You know, the thing about the amount of attractive women that find me hot and message me on Discord is amazing. Like, it's a joke, but also I don't think men see DMs in the same way that women have to. And I say that like have to, because women do have to see DMs differently, I think. I don't know if that's fair to say. I don't know if you guys relate to that, but that is how I see it. You don't have to answer, obviously, but people sending messages randomly isn't harmful. It's not, but their intentions can be. Like, at face value, no, it's not, but like someone's intentions can be. And if you're a kind person who replies to someone's DM and then it like gets out of hand, that's, you know what I mean? It can be quite dangerous. Not to DMS. Yeah, direct message is completely different, I think. Because like you can post on my Twitter wall as well. That's the thing, right? Things can be public all the time. Like you can post on my reels, you can comment on them, you can comment on my pictures on Instagram, you can comment on my Twitter posts. There is literally no reason to DM me, in my opinion. This isn't talking about you guys. Like, for example, there's people in this chat who DM me and like, you know, I know them. Like, it's not a problem. Do you know what I mean? People opening with dick pics isn't something that would consider not harmful. True, but yep, you get sent stuff like that. Absolutely. I mean, that was, you just saw, like, I was a bit anxious to open the message because I didn't know what it was. Do you know what I mean? Some random person starting a conversation on the bus, it's plain weird. Yeah. But this wasn't a dick pic or anything like that. Just someone saying hello. Sending a dick pic to someone on a dating app wouldn't be appropriate either, but that doesn't mean it's not a platform for communications. I think, yes, that person was just saying hello, but why did they have to say hello to me in a private space? But this is the thing, and I think this is why, like, it's unfortunate to bring it into it, because I know not everybody's going to understand. But I think that's the difference between how men and women have to see the internet, in a way, to protect themselves. Or, like, other groups as well. It's not just male and female. Do you know what I mean? But, like, certain groups have to kind of think, why was the only place you could say hello was my DM? Out of all of the places I have, Discord stream, Instagram comments, Twitter comments, do you know what I mean? YouTube. Out of all of those public places you could have said hello to me, you chose to do it in a private way. Dating app is more a pseudo form of communication. Social media isn't. Yeah, because you kind of set yourself up. Absolutely, yeah. You're allowed to have public profiles without wanting to interact with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. I physically wouldn't be able to do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think there's also like, I think Vulcan, it actually brings up a really interesting point as well, that there's like, I think it can go really extreme. I think some streamers are like, can be really, especially bigger streamers, like, and I understand why, because, you know, but I remember joining a bigger streamer. I won't say who it was, but I remember joining a bigger streamer's Discord once, and that one of their rules was like, don't interact with me, don't at me, don't talk to me. And this was in public as well. And I just thought, I don't know, that I understand why they're doing it, but it felt really harsh, you know. But like, I think for me, for streamers, you have to set a boundary. You have to, because if you get really, it can create those, what are those relationships that people can get online called? You know, when people think they're having a relationship with parasocial, there you go. It's fucking crazy out there, Vulcan. Like, you've got to really like protect yourself. You've got to protect yourself so much. And then you have to double that if you're like a woman or in a certain like group of people, which I won't speak for because I am not part of those groups, but there are groups that have to protect themselves more so as well. And in my opinion, I think men should as well. I think there's this like idea that like, oh, I can just, you know, but like, you know, you guys are just as in danger on the internet. You guys have still got to protect yourselves, you know. I don't know. Am I making this too political? I don't know. Sorry. I'm very passionate about this because also, like, I'm coming from a background as well where I had a really horrific case of stalking and harassment, by the way. So, like, this isn't coming from me saying, like, oh, nothing's ever happened to me and this is just coming out of nowhere. Like, I've been and it's through stream. as well. It was a case of really, I won't go into details about it, but it was a case a couple of years ago, really bad harassment and stalking. So I am very on it. I'm very scared of like random DMs, which is why I wish random people wouldn't do it, because it sets off that feeling. Hello, Dim. Oh, he's at the pub. Enjoy your drinks.
Dropping in from the pub to do this. Laters, taters, con chow.
Bye bye, Dim. Enjoy your drinking. Thank you, Dim. Hopefully he saw through the webcam all the love. Thank you, Dim. It's not acceptable, but it's harmful. Yeah. Agreed. Even if with something like DMing hello on Instagram, the odds of such a person being 1, mentally healthy, 2, not creepy, 3, not a scammer is incredibly low. Yeah, that's unfortunately true. And I have mental health issues, so I'm not saying that to be a shit person either. Like, I personally struggle with my mental health, but I also don't DM everybody. Do you know what I mean? So with that, at least they're clear about their boundaries from the get-go. Yeah, for sure. Do you know what I mean? Like, I respected the streamer, whereas I was a bit like, oh wow, that's really like crazy, like, you know, boundary. Like, I was like, but good for them, because they put it clear, you know? No, you're good. On a side note, I have a constant fear of being baited online as a guy. In what way, G? Now you're really on point there. Like having things said or whatever taken out of context. Yes. Oh my God, me too. I worry about that a lot as well, actually. Yeah. I think everybody has different things to worry about. Oh man, that must have been really traumatic. I'm sorry you had to go through that, Kitty. It's okay, and I'm okay now. It was scary at the time and, you know, horrific to go through. And I suppose in a way it has changed how trusting I am. Because I was always someone that did have open DMs and, you know, blah, blah, blah. But it has definitely affected how I am. I have no audio either, but now I go drink. That's why I did this. I hope you could see. Oh, thank you, Cheeky. Says thanks and enjoy your beverages. And does the heart stuffs. Apparently this ages me as a millennial, by the way. Apparently, like, what is it? How do they do a heart now? Apparently this is how you're supposed to do a heart if you're young. So this just like, you know. I'm not naive to the problems inherent to social media, both sides of the gender spectrum, but at the end of the day, it's a social media platform with inherent intentions. People can freely message, discuss, post, provided it doesn't breach any of the supplier's contracts. If it's socially acceptable, different story from whether or not it's probable with the platform itself. Oh, a problem. Yeah, I don't know. As I say, though, I'm someone that had a history of, like, getting stalked and harassed, so, like, I find it makes me really uncomfortable, and it's a real shame that just because I, you know what I mean, like went through that messages do make me feel uncomfortable. Can I cope? Yes, 100%. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, oh, I'm so triggered and I can't function. But some people might. Everybody's experience is completely different. Do you know what I mean? And like, I'm not going to invalidate that. I'm okay. That's because I've put a lot of work into myself and get myself to a place where I feel mentally strong enough to do that. Not everybody has had that opportunity to do that or had the resources to do that. I wish I could just stream and that be it. And I didn't have to deal with messages every now and then. And other people get it way worse than I do. Way worse. I'm very lucky and I have a very supportive team of mods around me that help support me. But at the end of the day, just because I put myself out there online, that does not mean that I am inviting random people to talk to me and send me messages privately. And that is a boundary that I put in 100%. That Gen Z heart's so silly. You don't like it. Yeah, it doesn't feel natural. Have you guys tried doing it? Like, it doesn't feel natural at all. I like the Korean heart, you know, the one that the K-pop idols do. This one, like a little one. That one feels okay. But people don't always know it's a heart unless they're into K-pop. Because it's like the little boop, boop. There's also the one they do with their cheek. Have you guys seen that one? Are there any K-pop fans in the chat, or am I just talking like rubbish? It's a good message to get out, Kate. I would have never considered the perspective of DMing someone you don't know, not being a consensual situation. I admit I was ignorant to the fact that it could be upsetting to people. I'm glad to know that doing that could make someone feel really uncomfortable. But Grave, the thing is, right, is Wait, I will finish this. I'm sorry, I will go back to the game. I know I've been talking for ages, but this is a topic I'm really passionate about. Grave, you have never made me feel uncomfortable. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe the initial one made me go, oh, but you were telling me things about, like, I hope you don't mind me saying, because it's not, like, you know, you were telling me things about yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, Halo and stuff. And, like, it was, like, I think the first thing you said was, I don't want you to miss the music because I know you like the music, so here's this way to do that. So, like, it was nice. And there are nice DMs you can get, and I see why you did that as a DM. If there's a reason behind it, I'm not unreasonable. I'm not like, fucking hell, blah, blah, blah. Like, do you know what I mean? If there's a reason behind it, I'm not unreasonable and horrible and, like, you know, I can understand. But, like, I don't want you to feel bad because you didn't do what this person did. I already had a conversation with you quite frequently in stream in a public place. This person I've never met before. Do you know what I mean? Don't listen to K-pop, but I do like Nuno. BTS. Sent a bit in relation to an appropriate heart sign. What to Discord? Sorry guys, I will get back into Resident Evil 4. I went on a rant. Why do you guys put up with me? Hello? Why do you guys listen to my rants? That K-pop heart gives me middle finger vibes from some cultures? Really? No way. But this one, I'm sorry, no offense meant. Gee, that's hilarious. Just slam. None of that. More rant, more better. God, you guys don't want me ranting. You guys don't want me ranting. You take that back right now.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Fuck you.
On me.
No problem.
But I am more than willing to hear other people's point of view, by the way. Always. Always, always more than willing to hear other people's point of view on it. But I think it goes... I feel like the thing I will say is... because somebody is a...
Leon, they're here.
is a streamer...
The entertainment.
it doesn't... give you the right to be able to like DM them. Do you know what I mean? And I hope that's fair to say. Whoa, what hit me? Oh yeah, the crossbow people are here probably, aren't they? I didn't mean to do that. Can I get a shot in? I don't even know where he is actually. I don't want to use my grenade yet because I don't know if it's going to get... Oh dear. I don't know why... They should be killing me, really. Oh, I'm not reloaded. Jesse! Hey, thank you so much for the raid! Hi, how are you? Guys, if you're not following Jesse, please follow Jesse. Jesse's amazing. What was you playing? Guys, if you're coming in from Jesse's raid, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Kitty. Hello. I am playing Resident Evil 4 for the first time. Welcome on in. I'm sometimes afraid to DM my friends because I'm afraid I might disturb them. Stop. I'm sure your friends don't mind you DMing them at all.
Next.
Right, this room does get pretty intense, guys. I wasn't lying. Come on. Oh, they're dropping down. Oh dear. I don't know where's best to stand. I really don't. Does Ashley need to do something? I remember she has to get up somewhere and do stuff, but... she has to, like... No! Shit! Oh dear, she might be dead now. She might be dead, I can't see. I can't get back up there. Oh dear. Yeah, well, you should have thought about that before you got snatched before I jumped down. Let's just do a scout then. Well, I don't know how to get back up there. Yeah, no, you're fucked, babes. You're fucked. Fucked. That's a mood, to be honest. Drinks and pie. What kind of pie? Doing alright. Was working on Good Girl Dark Urge on Baldur's Gate. Yo! I appreciate you saying that, but I'm also now realising that just because I know that I'm not a threat to another person, I'm giving them genuine information, it doesn't mean they will perceive it that way. I feel bad, Grave, because you're a really good person, and I, you know, this is the thing. Sorry, no, it didn't give me a checkpoint down there, did it? Hold that thought. Gee, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Jesse. Thank you so much, Jesse. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes. Gee, you were so kind with all the gifted subs. Ah, thank you so much. Grave, you are a really nice person, and people who think like you do, I don't want you guys to feel worse. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we can tell you're a good person, you know? Did you jump down? You did. Great. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Ashley, that might have actually hit you.
You're serious.
Ripperino's Ashbecker. Oh, is that why the gifted sub happened? I don't think that killed anyone, no. No. No, no. I think I get my head ripped off there. Right, we need to do better. No, I loaded the wrong thing. Damn. Oh, mom. But like I say, I'm happy to hear other people's opinions on this. Like, I'm not like... You know. A tyrant. Sorry. Just thinking in my head. Aw, Dim tagged you on Discord, G, because you said enjoy your bevy. He sent you a picture of said bevy. Thanks. Now to figure out dinner stretch and stuff, I'll be like, no worries, Jesse. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. It's very much appreciated. Enjoy your stretches and luck and all the good stuff. I'm sorry, I ranted for so long there. You guys are probably like, Kitty, will you just play the game? Sorry. Odd, I didn't get the red bubble. Oh! 2 by for letting me know, that's fine. Don't worry, it's all good. I got you. Well, maybe we just have to clear the room then? Because there didn't seem to be anything to do. But then it's like, my worry is they're just never ending spawning. Because there is a bridge that looks like we should be able to lower stuff. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, guys. You're all good, girl. I'm a good girl. Stop it. Stop it. We'll agree to disagree, most likely. I understand you've had a rough time in the past with DMs on social media and the follow-up with it. But for me, social media is just that, social. If you want to reply to a message, set up technical controls to restrict people from sending messages unsolicited, or simply don't use the platform. That's the mechanisms available for an individual who doesn't want to engage or partially engage, but on their terms. Yeah, and I've set up that, like, it goes to a message request, so I get a message request saying this person is requesting to message you. So like I have taken out all of the stuff to protect myself.
The entertainment.
I just wish people knew the effect it can have on people. That's what I wish. I wish that, like Grave just said, that people consider
With me.
what their DM can mean to people, you know? That's what I would appreciate. Am I DMing them for a good enough reason, kind of thinking, you know? Uh-oh. Am I DMing them for the right reason? Is there somewhere else I can message this person? That kind of thing. Like taking responsibility for yourself and how you might make other people feel. That kind of thinking. The default pistol, but I want to swap to the to another one. But I wanted to power up the rifle first before I made that switch. Because like the likelihood is an individual has made all of the things on social media like that they can like set everything up, because I've set it up that people can't just, you know, message me without going through hoops first. But as I say, I just wish people would take responsibility before DMing someone. Am I DMing them for the right reason? Am I able to message this person in a public way to make them feel less uncomfortable? I never, oh dear, I never got social media to meet like people with bad intentions. I made social media to meet people. Not meet, no, actually, do you know, I didn't even make social media to meet people. My social media has always been private and set as private and all that stuff. Even my personal ones before, I mean, they're all deleted now, but like, they're all private. Always have been.
Also, have they sent enough money with the message?
Yes, actually, do you know what? I bet DMs would be less frequent if you had to pay for them. Gee, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. I enjoy when you go off topic with real talk. Really? Okay, that's good. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. But yeah, just take responsibility for how you might make other people feel, and then I think we can probably go from there. And as I say, right, like I wasn't even gonna bring up like the history I had with like stalking and shit, like that aside, like I think we can still do that for each other. Do you know what I mean? Oh god, yeah, no, I'm joking, Sif. That would be horrendous if you had to pay for DMs. Jesus Christ. Fucking horrendous. Like you say, an entitlement, a sense of entitlement would be horrific. Hi, TR2, how are you? You know, when I made Discord, I didn't make it for DMing people. When I made Twitter, I didn't make it for DMing people. When I made Instagram, it wasn't for DMing people. So I think that's the point, isn't it? Is that I didn't actually make these social medias to DM and meet a potential husband. If that makes sense. Kitty insights are a good time. Stop. I'll start a podcast if you start making my head any bigger. Oh, he grew a head. He grew a head, guys. Can we kill any more before we jump down there? This man. It's husbando time. Kitty podcast? Let's go. I'm down. Stranger, I think... Yeah, sorry, I read that one. Privilege. Obviously haven't said enough. Yeah, like you could set your DMs to like whatever you wanted, but then they would really feel entitled, wouldn't they? I've just spent $1,000. It's just the plight of the platform, unfortunately. It's an even playing ground in a sense. Everyone can message everyone regardless of intentions. You've implemented your controls, which is good, but then the bonus of engaging with it. Oh, sorry, the onus of engaging with it is that is with you at that point. We'll never get an intention partly with messages unless we're like the jellyfish people in Mass Effect. No, and I agree. I do, Vulcan. I see what you're saying, and I totally agree. And like, you know, I think though, I might have thought similarly before I had the experience that I did. I might have said, yeah, streamers are gonna get DMs. People are gonna get DMs, and that's just it. You just deal with it as it happens. But more and more, as the internet is getting older and older, people are going through stuff more and more and having more and more experiences that are horrible. I've just been asked if I'm single. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's as if it kind of like proves the point right there. On face value, I don't have to get offended by that. And maybe I'm not, but should I have to go through it? Probably not. You know, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I want to hear what you guys have to think about it. I really do. He grew ahead. Maybe they're starting a podcast too. He's grew as big as keys with all these compliments. Thank you, Mistake. People are losing their sense of social boundaries with the internet being more and more in their lives. Exactly. This is the thing, right? Like, I am not at people's, like, beck and call constantly. Do you know what I mean? Like, just because I stream and just because I'm a streamer and I have public social media, that doesn't mean that I am at someone's... I am not... You cannot have access to me 24/7. You can't. My friends don't even have access to me at 24/7. My family don't even have access to me 24/7. Nobody has access to me 24/7 except me. Do you know what I mean? And it doesn't matter if you're... Like, I'm a tiny, teeny, weeny streamer. I feel really weird saying these things because I'm teeny, tiny, insignificant corner of the internet that we have here, right? Thank you, Sib. It's hilarious that that was happening as I'm having this conversation as well. But do you see what I mean, right? There's an example, Vulcan, right? Of if that person was listening to the conversation, right? If that person was listening to the conversation and had to think about what the effect, what they're saying might be, the world could be a much more harmonious place. Maybe. As if to prove my point. Poopy time is my time. Nobody gets to intrude on my poopy time. And only Key has access to herself by appointment, yeah. Pressing into generational problems with this line, I suspect. Yeah, 100%. But I don't think teenagers and kids should be growing up with no boundaries. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. 100% shouldn't be a thing. Everybody should have boundaries. Everybody. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what generation you're born into. Boomers, Gen Z, Gen X, millennials. Everyone should have boundaries. Everyone, 100%. And whatever your boundary is for you, that's valid and okay. I'd be down to do a podcast about stuff like this. No cap podcasts are great. I could do like have a guest each week. That would be so fun, wouldn't it? And we talk about like real topics. Even when mobile phones became the norm, I struggle with this idea of being always available. The generational gap is the widest for me when it comes to constant contacts and expectations around replies. 100% got it on the head. Fresh. 100%. You don't owe people 100% of your time. Just because you have a mobile phone in your pocket that has social media on it, that does not mean that they have access to you 100% of the time. You will burn out so quickly if you do that. Millennials are the first generation to be such a socially connected, tuned in world. We are the pioneers of living a life as interconnected as we are. I agree, but I also think we are the generation that are starting to learn the effects of that. I was never somebody who was completely socially connected. When I was younger, I was terrified of the internet. I had all of my social media accounts were completely private all the time because I was terrified. I was one of those kids. I have anxiety, so go figure. But like, I was terrified of all the horror stories you would hear. So I've never been that sort of person. Actually, even with stream, I'm very private about stuff. I don't talk about my personal life that much. Do you know what I mean? Like, I talk about stuff sometimes, but I don't talk about it in depth because I'm terrified of putting out too much information about myself. Meaning I have to be clear to people. I reply in my own time. And it doesn't mean I hate you. It's just think. Absolutely, Anna. And it should be like that. It should be. It shouldn't. You know, I also tell people that that's how I am as well, because I don't want people to think that I'm ignoring them and stuff. But like, it shouldn't be like that. It should just be accepted that you are not at everyone's beck and call 24/7. I agree there's boundaries that should be enforced, but I don't know how you can police or change how people engage with others. And Vulcan, you've hit it on the head. You can't. I cannot control anybody else on the internet. I can only control myself, and all of us can only control ourselves, right? Which is why I said, if everybody took the time to think about why they're DMing someone, or why they need a message back immediately, or why they're coming into a stream and asking me if I'm single and stuff, yeah? If everyone took responsibility for themselves and stopped being creepy and stopped taking it to that weird place and sending dick pics and all the things that, you know, these horror stories you hear, then the world would be a better place. You can't control everybody else. You're never going to be able to. But everybody needs to start taking responsibility for themselves. 100%. And I really believe that. That would genuinely be great. I strongly endorse this. You're not the first person that's asked for a podcast, to be honest. Over the years, I've had quite a few people ask. Trish, I get the point. I'll get to replying to you soon. Jeez, I'm sorry. If you do a podcast talking to members of your community, I propose naming it Keys Litter. Stop it. That's so funny. Morgan's here. I understand it's 100%. Have people kick off if I do not respond, or just decline their calls if I'm not expecting it, unless it's specific people. Good for you, Morgan. Go for it. Absolutely. Do that. Hi. Sorry, we're chatting. Oh my god, guys, I've been chatting for so long. I'm so sorry. You're still within the permitted 1 to 6 month lead time for replies. All good, G. It's Morgie. I think I have some messages past 6 months. G. I think I'm going to have to do another review this weekend. Confirm G ignored me. But it isn't necessarily a situation of policing, no. More so education and a change. Yes, societal mindset. Exactly. This is why conversations like this are really important. I must say, I'm slightly uncomfortable because what I don't want you guys to think is that this is thank God it's not, but this is not a massive problem I'm dealing with. I'm a small streamer in my tiny little corner of the internet that talks way too much and doesn't play games enough. Like, thank God. But I did go through a really scary situation. So it has happened to me and I have had a bad experience with it. Do you know what I mean? But that's why I talk about it and advocate for it, because I don't think people always realise how they can come across, you know? It's too late. Sorry, G. The single thing earlier is just an arsehole, surely. If someone did that in the park, they'd still be an arsehole. The anonymity, I hope I said that right, provided by screen means more people are likely to lash out on a whim. But that's the point, Vulcan. People like that are never gonna... People who do those things are probably never going to hear this conversation and think it's about them, because we were literally having a conversation about that person and they were in here doing the things that we were talking about. There are some lost causes out there, but if you can at least just change someone's mindset to think, hey, I'm going to reconsider how I interact with people online, that's surely a good thing. Don't DM unless you have a relationship with that person where it is consensual, or you feel like it's necessary. Maybe? I don't know. Sorry, I'm still talking, guys. Oh my god, I'm still talking. Ashley's waiting to be rescued. Take responsibility for yourselves and the world will be a better place. He ducked his head. Wait, what? Is there another invisible wall right there? Because that is... No, there isn't. Maybe I just missed. And we're talking back. It's a nice public forum. Oh, God, they're all growing extra heads. They all want a podcast, guys. It's good to spread awareness and talk about it. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's fine, Morgan. The thing is, right, is thank you so much, guys, for saying that, by the way. Thank you so much. Genuinely. Oh, God, I paused it again. So you know a big talk's coming. Can he help? No, you're not getting banned. Thank you so much for your supportive messages, because I have shared that today. I haven't spoke really about it before, and I chose not to speak about it before. This is, you know, and I'm still not really going into detail about any of it for a reason. I may have poked the bear, but like, you know, I was still streaming and pretending like nothing was wrong, you know, and it's like, I don't know. It's not something I do very often. I don't often open up about real life stuff. But I do feel like it's important at certain points of your life to share experience, because if one person is in here and thinking, actually, I've never seen it that way. Not in your DMs, guys, it creeps. No. If one person just reconsiders how the other person is going to take it and takes responsibility for themselves, then that's worth it to me. I need to disappear for now. No, that's how it's done. It's all good. You might have syphilis now. Oh no, not syphilis in the chat. He's dead. Nice. That went through. His tentacle. Right, do we have some shotgun? Yes, we do. Excellent. Right, you ready, Ashley? Because this is going to be absolutely terrifying down here, and I hope you're ready.
Spread out.
Got it.
Nice.
Come on.
Okay.
Right, I don't want this guy to sneak up. Whoa, 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 a raid? Excuse me, the other Scott. Very nice to meet you. Thank you so much for choosing me to raid. How are you this evening? What was you streaming? Welcome on in. What was you playing? Hello. And thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Hello. I will throw a follow your way, absolutely. I'm in pain. I was playing the Berserker mod for this game. Oh my god, I've heard it's really hard. I've given you a follow back. I'll come and check that out. This is a first time playthrough, so we are going through it, but I keep hearing about this Berserker mod. Me too, I've seen it on YouTube. How did it go? Obviously without spoilers, because I've played the original, but not this one. How are we enjoying it? Love it. It's incredible. I was doing like a remake marathon, but it's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for raiding. I appreciate it so much. I've forgotten to add dance emotes. What do you mean? Oh, there you go. I love how they're all just wandering among themselves down there, just mingling. The other day I messaged someone I didn't know on Twitter because they have my exact name, which is odd, not a common name. When you Google it, it comes up and it's Scottish. It started a nice little chat about histories, and he ended up where he did, and I did. If I'd stumbled the hurdle, is he going to want the message? And that little engagement was lost. They're never to be had. I would argue if you did that with a female, it would be seen as different, maybe. I don't know. That's my opinion on it. And it's great that you had that experience. But I don't think men often see DMs the same way that females do. Do dance. I have 15 deaths by the start of chapter 3 and the game is unfair. No. To give you an idea, I think I've seen more chainsaws by the end of chapter 2 than I did at the end of the original game. Oh. Scott. God damn it. Are you is your name Scott? Can I call you Scott? Is that okay? Well, thank you so much for the raid, by the way. I would honestly be panicking. That's it, I'm panicking. Life is just a resource. I believe in you. Also though, right, if someone says they don't want DMs, I feel like that should be enough of the like, do you know what I mean? I feel like that should be it. That's a full sentence. I don't want DMs sent to me, please. That's enough. That's it. That person, okay, fine. That person doesn't get that. Don't DM that person. Very well. They've set that boundary with me. I agree.
This should do the trick.
They've set that for a reason that is theirs. Their private reason. I'm okay with that. You can call me Scott or Billy. Scott is my nationality, but I'm used to it. No worries. So your name is Billy, but you are from Scotland. That's so cool. Welcome on in. We have a few Scottish people in the chat today. I might call you Scott just out of like habit, but I will also see if I can remember to call you Billy too. I've been throughout. Agreed. Well, if we do have a Discord as well for followers, Scott, if you'd like to join, you are more than welcome. A Jehovah's Witness. I'm feeling outnumbered. Stop it, G. I looked up the different nationalities who was watching stream last time, and Australia was third. Third. Finland was second.
Back up.
Okay,
Stick close.
no problem.
Okay, actually, let's head back here. Could someone send Scott a Discord invite, please? That would be absolutely lovely. Mods. Mods! Yeah! Get kicked. No, don't turn. He's gonna do it.
You're serious.
Watch out!
Oh, he's coming. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Man, I do not have the ammo for this. Come on, break.
Leon, watch out!
Senor. Now. Thank you so much. Thank you, mods. You're amazing. We love the mods. Oh, there's a man running at me. You watch out. You're in the middle of them. Ashley, come here.
Treat? No treat. Treat?
Yeah.
No treat. No
Give
treat.
them mods a treat. Oh, Ashley, no. Ashley, no. Ashley, no. Sorry, guys. I'm panicking. Oh, are you still down? Want. Please die. Thank you.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
To qualify, I'm not randomly messaging people all the time on social media platforms. Good. See, I'm one of those people you can DM, but replying is a rare occurrence. I even sometimes reply in my head. No worries, even though those who know me sometimes call me Scott. Okay, I can call you Scott then. That's fine. If you're okay with that. Christ, I've forgotten about the scheme. Oh, sorry, I come from where the scheme was filmed. I wish I could. Get a treat, mods. What are you gonna have? I'm from where that mad wheel is, also the horse statues. Right, can we get some kills from down here? I think we can.
Spread out. With me.
Okay.
Nice. Ow. Bit mean. I don't think he died. No, he didn't. They're really hard to see. There's a woman! Stay back. I don't actually remember any of these characters being women in the original. I think the guys in the castle were all men, I think. Oh. Oh. When did you upgrade to this iconic sniper? At the start of stream. That's why I haven't upgraded my pistol yet, because I was trying to get this to a decent level. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit behind on chat. I will catch up.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright.
Alright. I was up your neck of the woods last weekend, took my daughter to Deep Sea World. Kitty, I wish to be referred to as the drop bear with underwear. Okay. I will use your full name. The drop bear with underwear. Actually, I kid. No, that's fine. I've taken mental notes now. That's for after hours only. I haven't been to Deep Sea World in ages, probably about the same time I was in Time Capsule. Oh, far. I wouldn't go expensive hour to waste, but she loved it, so I suppose it was worth it. It's fine. You're in Waterhall. All focus should be on Waterhall. It's so true. This is like the biggest place to like have a massive conversation. We will have to probably do more shooting as well now, because I think Ashley has to get up on this platform and do some stuff. If I recall. Can we go down these little nooks and crannies? DBU for short. Your dedication to always keep up with chat is inspiring. I always miss things. So do I, though, to be fair. I miss stuff all the time. All the time. I try. DBU for sure. This place is arse at the best of times. It never ends. Yes, I remember in the original. I think I did the original on one of the harder difficulties back in the day, long time ago. And I remember this room being one of the worst. The Ashbecker getting up on the platform to do stuff. This is the area where speedruns die, both original and remake, 100%. Oh my god, like because I'm playing this on a first time playthrough, this is just standard, but I can see this room being a right pain in the ass on harder difficulties. Mátalo. Mátalo. I'm out of ammo for that. Nice. No. Not enough. Not enough cash, stranger. I don't even read. Bro, you're edging me with your playthrough of Mass Effect 2.
Come on.
Hey.
Yeah, no worries, Scott. Go do what you need to do. I should have said that. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the raid. It was lovely to meet you, and welcome to the Discord. Thank you so much for dropping by and hitting us with a raid. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. And I will definitely drop by. Oh. Ashbecker, keep dancing up there. Mátalo.
You like it?
Be careful.
Oh, gee, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Scott. Thank you. Gee, oh my god. I am gonna steal his wallet. That's it. I'm gonna steal it. That's it. Uh-oh. There's a man. Can you fuck off? Thanks. Wait, what? Oh. What are you shouting about, Gil? Gee, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you. It is very much appreciated. You are amazing and incredible. There's a man right next to me, but they're gonna steal... I was gonna say Rebecca. God damn it, G. Oh.
Hang on, I've got you.
No. She kicked him, didn't she? Or was that me? I don't know if I feel like I'm the reason for that. Stop running. No, that's... Oh god, that's so bad. Hurry up! Hurry up, girl! God damn! Coming in.
Get back here.
Yo, she coming. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad for Waterhall. Come on. Come on.
With me.
Nope.
Hurry up.
Oi, what are you guys sitting off a hut?
Bitties for the iconic bloody sniping in this section T-Kitty 2 dance.
Stop it, you're gonna make my head really big. Morgan, thank you for the 200 bits. And gee, a proper thank you when I'm not looking down a scope.
Yeah,
Thank you for the
I'm
gifted
fine.
sub as well. Guys, thank you. You're gonna make my head really big, Morgan. Always complimenting my sniping. What do you mean, Widowmaker? Quick, give Ashbecker a medal. She did good. She did very good. There is some money we left. Didn't even use your venom mines. I know. I know. I know. Oh. Hello. Yeah, you can have the money. They can have it. You don't need to steal it. He's happily giving you its contents. Yeah, but I'm gonna take care of his wallet. I'm gonna not steal it to use it. I'm gonna take care of his wallet. And nurse it back to health. Thank you very much. I saw this before I went off. Aw. Rest well. A Morgie with the bits.
This way.
As well.
No problem.
Thank you very much. Being given investment opportunities. Yes. All you have to do is hand over your wallet. She just coughed all over the... She just coughed everywhere.
You sure you're good?
Anna! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I meant to say earlier, Anna, as well. It was really fun watching you play that Cult of Lamb game. So funny. Because, like, it's so chaotic. It's like you're looking after loads of babies. Uh-oh.
Instead of worrying about her, worry about your own skin. Foolish little lamb. Temperance, child.
Ashley.
She didn't do this in the original. She got angry, but she didn't. Get all badass on us.
Wait!
Womp womp. Espera!
Shit.
Trish, next time you gotta send some T-Kitty 2 dance, T-Kitty 2 dance. T-Kitty 2 dance. T-Kitty 2 dance.
She's actually learned how to say it seems. Because Rasky tried it at the beginning and I think she's actually learned how to say it now. I think she still says ooh, but she's learned how to see T-Kitty 2 dance without breaking. Gee, thank you for the 100 bits, I appreciate it. Thank you. She's learning. The AI is learning. I 100% would invest in a Kitty podcast if it came out. I feel like it would be really fun to do it, but I don't know, it'd be really scary as well, because I can't imagine you guys would like
Nah, I don't think she has.
Say.
Ooh. T-Kitty 2 dance, T-Kitty 2 dance, T-Kitty 2
And
dance,
it's broke again.
T-Kitty 2 dance, T-Kitty 2
Done.
dance.
Thank you for the bits and for proving that the bot is in fact not broken. That was big commitment as well. That was like, no, she has not. Watch this. AI tech getting better. Ooh, still gets her a little. Ooh, and ooh. I like to think we're training a very strange Skynet. I will always say thank you to the bot. So if Skynet takes over, hopefully they spare me. I'm manually fixing it with spellings. Well, the bot tried. She sounded like she had it. She sounded like she had it. Thanking the bot is like thanking the bus driver. Mandatory. Absolutely. I always thank the bus driver. Always. And I get the bus every day. Every day.
Roost, come in. Things went to shit. We took refuge inside a castle, but I've just been separated from Baby Eagle.
Say you.
Roost, you're breaking up. Do you read me?
Number one? Chopper.
Damn it.
This bus.
Gee, so what you were saying is I should send some T-Kitty 2 dance, T-Kitty 2 dance. T-Kitty 2 dance.
Oh.
T-Kitty 2 dance? Okay, got it.
That one got her a little bit. T-Kitty 2 dance? That was, yeah. That one nearly got her there. Anna, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Every day, heavy sigh. There's pain in that every day. Yes. For a reason. Oh, guys, I might need to get some fish because I need it for the health. Will you guys hate me if I do? The game just isn't giving me a lot of health, so I don't know what to do. I was thinking today, guys, because I set up a thing where I can say this now because the hype train's over. I set up the thing where you get an alert. You know, like when the hype train starts, you can set up an alert, and then you can set up an alert as well if you reach an all-time high. And I had a really good idea, but like as I was doing it, I was thinking, hype trains really are just a scam, aren't they? They're to try and make you panic. Like, oh, I need to do it now. Like, because in 5 minutes it won't be part of the hype train and I need to keep it up, you know? But they are like a scam. No, I knew they were, but like I never really thought about it properly. Like I always knew they were. It's not that I've just figured it out like, oh, I've just had a brainwave today. I've just worked it out. Like, I knew they were, but like it sort of hit me today when I was setting up the alert how much of a scam they are, if that makes sense. For a moment I thought you meant in real life, weird snack, but sure. No, in the game. I just need some health. I'm sorry. My god, this one's unbeatable. He needs to live. I'll only take what I need. I take 2, that's all. I don't take more than I need. I just need 2, because The game is definitely getting more challenging from this point on, and the game isn't giving me like a shit ton of health, but because I have this like charm on my case, I get full health restore for eating a bass. I can hear one of those things. And tap on and off, thank the bus driver. But time for some dynamite fishing. For a moment I thought, oh sorry, you've exclusivity, scarcity and FOMO getting people sending bits. But like hype trains, they work with subs as well, don't they, and stuff. But like, yeah, I did realise, but it was just when I was setting up the alert I realised, I think, that Twitch kind of introduced that. No one asked for it, really. I mean, I appreciate it when you guys set them off. Like, that isn't me going like, you know, I'm not appreciative. I am 100% appreciative. I think it's up there somewhere. That's a nest you can shoot, so maybe you can get up there. Oh no, it'll fall down on the ground, won't it? That's really weird. Where is it? Okay, so you can't hear it from up here. Am I being blind, guys? Is it in the nest? No, it wouldn't be in the nest. Responsible fisherman, but you can also sell them, true.
Having a rough day, stranger.
Kitty doing her part to keep the overpopulating of fish at bay. That makes me feel better. I'll take that. Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, he opened his coat for no reason, sorry. Sorry. Oh, we can't make anything.
Next time then.
Time for a career shift, Leon the fisherman.
Welcome.
7 minutes left of stream, guys. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. But I wouldn't have a demonic hippo eating pizza and anime girl in a bin without hype train. True. Fair. I take back everything I said.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
The price, well,
Stranger.
that's our choice to make.
I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
Oh, body armor. Body armor that protects the wearer completely from shots and explosions and reduces damage from close quarter attacks. Its durability can be restored by the merchant. Well, I'll buy that for $1.
Don't worry, I offer repair services as well.
That's because you're a good man. Magnum ammo, flash. We can craft flash grenades. That might actually be really helpful. But I wanted the black. I wanted to look at the blacktail. Because I was thinking about getting that as the next pistol, but I wanted to like compare it. So it just has less ammo capacity, but it's better in every way. I think we're gonna swap to the blacktail. Yeah, Wesker cosplay when I'm already. I always cosplay Wesker, always. Every time I go outside my house. Oh my god! Actually, do you know what? I'm not actually gonna lie, Morgie. But a Wesker cosplay would be like a femme Wesker cosplay would be. I'm imagining it. Sorry. I'm back. I'm back in the room, guys. I'm back.
That's good work if I do.
This game is so dumb. The damn guns. You think the dumbs are gone? Do you think the guns are dumb? What was I going to do? I was going to sell my...
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your
I was going to
kit.
sell my old... Oh, you can have this. I'm going to sell this.
Won't do you much good in the grave. I'll buy it at a high. That's an exemplary firearm right there.
It would be iconic, wouldn't it?
Not the best.
Get some sunnies on the go and a trench... on the go and a trench coat. You'd need to do the blonde hair as well, though, to make it very Wesker-esque.
Try that on for size. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less.
Our craftsmanship demands no less. Nice.
Will that be a comeback anytime?
We got a new pistol, guys. Woohoo! Could you go blonde? Yeah, slip back blonde hair. Could you go blonde with short hair? What, me? Would I? You mean would I do that to myself? Yeah, could you do it? Probably no, but there are ways you could probably do it. Like, you could probably just like slick back into a ponytail, and there's like blonde spray you can get. It's doable. Oh, look at Leon with his little body jacket. Stop it. Oh my god, he's got little elbow pads on. Oh, guys, I was unprepared. He looks so cute. I love elbow pads. I didn't know I love elbow pads, but I love elbow pads. Go for Japanese trailer, Wesker. And Resident Evil 1. Just looks so unbothered by everything. Did we find a Magnum? I can't actually remember. Or gunpowder. I never thought I'd go bald, but I shaved it off curing COVID when I couldn't get a barber. Really? Are you still bald? Not Leon cosplaying his RPD outfit. Aww. It makes his bicep. No. What's these? Pecs. Pecs look bigger somehow. Leon is protective when he goes rollerblading. Oh. What a beautiful piece of art. Are these alive? Or are they dead? Okay. So I was gonna throw a grenade.
This is messed up.
Grew it back, didn't like baldy heads, saved money on shampoo at least. True. That's very true. This is locked.
Won't open.
Little too white supremacist with my beard and bald head. That's fair. Are they dead bodies or are they like figures? Sounds like it's all kicking off up here, doesn't it? Las plagas. The voice of pestilence dwells in the flames, leading to the pitiful souls of salvation. Pestilence, is that like illness and stuff? I can't remember. I think it's illness. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. I'm gonna put all my money on like illness. Consign the crimson flame to its rightful place, for you shall be enlightened and the path revealed. Pestilence. Oh, they need to hang something. One of these. Illness and plague. Plague kind of thing. Flies and infection. I know that because of Supernatural. I won't deny it, guys.
Sorry to interrupt.
Get back here. You have the thing I need. I am not reloaded. Why would you do that, Leon? He said I don't feel so good and I couldn't aim. Oh my god, he keeps coughing. We're doing it. Leon, I'm gonna smack you. I'm going to smack you, sir. How did they not? How the fuck did he not die? Excuse me. Time to hang a Aria. I realized what you were saying. There's a man! There's many men! Did they all die? No. What the fuck? Huh. Shit. 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 I'm in fire. No, 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 run, run, Leon, run. Oh my god. Get off there, idiot. Okay, so they just fuck grenades. Fuck them. A little bit toasty. Apart from the monster man, this bit's pretty nice. This is a pretty nice wine cellar. I agree. I agree. Very pretty. What does this do? Don't touch me. Idiot. Oh, it dropped that. Oh, the purpose kebab. Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. Ow. Stop touching me. Can I go this way? Is this a way? This is a way? Hello? I can't move. Move. I can't remember how you get back in that room with the lantern. It's here, right? Stone statue. Oh, okay, so it's ahead and then. Oh yeah, look, there's a bit of cloth in the way. I'm not fighting them all. I'm not doing it. Can't make me. Oh god, it's been 3 hours. You know what that means, guys? Kitty go bye-bye. Kitty go night-night. Kitty go night-night. Matalo. Matalo. Matalo.
Hello, stranger.
He's so lovely. He greets me so well every time I come in. Every time. What a lovely man.